Too much sauce. I got.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Adam Wainwright. Singy, he's got a chance to do something pretty special here.
Well, if he can get a victory today, it'll be 200 on the career. He's trying not to think about it, but he's got family and friends that have flown in from out of town to watch this one. It'll be special to see if he can pull it off here.
Up now for Milwaukee, Dansby Swanson.
For Milwaukee, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And we're underway from St. Louis. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
Well, be ready. He throws that curveball a lot. Probably more than any other pitch in his arsenal. And he's going to try to put you away with it like he did right there. That's his go-to pitch early and late in the count.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Taylor Ward. Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. And now it's William Contreras. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. Yepes going back some more, looking up, hauls it in on the warning track. Milwaukee leaves 1. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. Back here in St. Louis, today's starting pitcher, Wade Miley. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Makes the catch for the out. Take a look at the lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind him.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Nolan Arenado. Ball 1, no strikes. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. In the air, out towards left center. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, Willie Adames stands in.
The designated hitter, Willie Adames.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say, don't hit it to third. Don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
Next offering is in for a strike. That pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Chris, Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves, he may have the... This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. That's his 99th career homer. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr., one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. 0-1.
Yeah, and he is the Uncle Charlie of this era. Guy's just got a phenomenal one. It seems like he has gotten better as he has aged. More finesse, ability to move his pitches around. And boy, the combination between Wainwright and Yadier Molina, historic.
0-2 now.
Ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Rengifo.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
No strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a good eye there. And that's in for a strike. Here's the 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Right side. Nootbaar makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler O'Neill. That one off the mark, ball 1. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one down. Here's Nolan Gorman. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside. And the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And another ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Juan Yepez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Gorman leads off first with 1 away. He was late there, strike 1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 down. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And that is in for a strike. That's strike 1. That to right. Myers puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. The Cards leave 1, still behind by a count of 1. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Garrett Mitchell. And the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Mitchell goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2020. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. That one in for a strike, 2-2. The pitch. On the ground. And foul ball. 2-2 down. Popped up. Edman makes the grab, one away. So the batting order turns over. Dansby Swanson stands in. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On a line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
One down. Here's Gurriel. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base hit center field. Swanson around third. The throw in. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with one gone. Taylor Ward up now for the Brewers. That's in for a strike. Ward getting to start in left, 29 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. In for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Line drive. Nootbaar makes the catch. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Smash to the left side. They take the force out. That ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in St. Louis, and now it's Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan.
Miley back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one ripped to left. And that one gets down, fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Next one off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. kicks and fires. Now 1-1.
1-1.
One out and a runner at second. Liner picked on the hop at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting.
This is Dylan Carlson, a switch hitter batting right.
Carlson.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he pumps it a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. That's inside. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. So one left for the Cardinals. They trail it here 2-0. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second as we go to the top of the fourth. So here's the Brewers DH, Willie Adames.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
2-2 now.
Two on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he grounds one to the right side. Pajes takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Will Myers now.
Right fielder,
He's 0
number
for
8,
1.
Will Myers.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Myers started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The 0-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee as they're unable to add. Welcome back. Here's Nolan Arenado.
For the Cardinals, the third baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Arenado.
Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And that just misses. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-wiffle. and it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
Gurriel handles the chance. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Lied out his first time. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
Ripped on a line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The pitch. And downstairs. Good eye right there. Here comes the pitch. And that's ball four. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
O'Neill over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
At the belt and fires. Gorman checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's Juan Yepez. His first at bat was a strikeout. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Step off throw to first, and he's back safely. The 1-0. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Out to center. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. The Cards leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Busch Stadium. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Rengifo. And a pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a laser base hit.
back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Stepping in, Garrett Mitchell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Here's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Edman. Over to first, safe. Dansby Swanson up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
The first baseman, number 12.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
In there for strike 1. Two on, 1 out. Ball 1 low. Bullpen activity starting up now. Zach Thompson up and throwing. Woodford getting loose as well. Falling behind 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that eats him up. But no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with 1 out. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Taylor Ward up now for the Brewers. First pitch just misses. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is back. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Here comes Gurriel. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 5-0. Save.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Zach Thompson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now, William Contreras. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. There's a strike. Three-2 now. Ward stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Tap back to the mound. On to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Up next in Milwaukee.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames digs in now. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Here's your 1. Foul ball. Two outs.
That's a ball.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So it's 4 runs for him, 4 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 6 and the Cardinals. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Lars
The
Nootbaar.
right fielder.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That one finds the corner. Now 2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now up for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera. Snap throw to first. And he's back in there. Just
Outside, that's the ball.
missed. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. But it's not in time. And they just get 1.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit. Rolled over on it and beat it into the ground.
Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Pedro Pajes. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Now batting.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. First pitch, and he just misses. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. Slapped foul. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was
The
all
center fielder,
over that
number
one. Once you get the
3.
ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And the batter now, Dylan Carlson.
1-1.
First offering misses the mark. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Herrera over at second. Edman on at first with 2 down. to the left side, but it is well foul. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Kicks and deals.
The count is full.
Hit hard on the ground to short. What a play to end the inning. So 3 left for St. Louis. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Thompson back to work. Witt, 22 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. 0-1 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers. Myers goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And he deals. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. High fly ball down the left field line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Runner goes again. Ground ball right side. Gorman to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter number 2.
Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Thompson, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yepes right there to make the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Garrett Mitchell.
Next to hit, Garrett Mitchell. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And there's the strike. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. And it's foul. The 0-2. Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He goes down looking. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Tyler O'Neill.
The designated hitter.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Dylan Coleman gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
This one in the air center field. Puts it away for the out. Nolan Gorman will hit next.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count even 1-1. And that's outside. And that one hammered way back there. Out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they slice into the lead. It's 7-1.
The exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
1 out, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Juan Yepez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one missed.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance,
but just too much hook to it. So you might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Next offering upstairs. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Joel Payamps up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Milner, a left-hander, also throwing. Three-two. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. In the dirt. Tosses to first. Two away now. Lars
right
Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. His righty-lefty splits there. First offering misses the mark. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch is inside. Full count, 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. There's a strike.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Chris Stratton getting ready to go. Cabrera getting cranked up as well. That misses. And the count is even 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that's in there for strike one. Swings through that.
0-2.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next for the Brewers, Taylor Ward. 1 for 3. And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Slice the other way and foul. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. It's softly on the ground left side. And it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is out number 2.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1. On the inside corner for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Outside. Swanson at third with 2 away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Brewers strand 1, and they're on top 7-1. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 7th, and now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Joel Payamps. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
For the Brewers, number 31, Joel.
And the 1-0.
Payamps.
He swings and fouls one off.
Good wood on that changeup. Barreled it up. Just couldn't keep it between the lines.
Ball to strike. And that's a strike. Popped up right side. Payamps makes the play, and there's one away. Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals.
Pedro Pajes.
In there, and it's 0-1. That's down and in. One now. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. In time. Got him.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And here comes Tommy Edman. There's a strike. That one pulled foul. Oh, 0-2 now. That one drifts inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate, and a foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get Edman for the out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They're down 7. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 8-1. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Chris Stratton on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Kicks and fires.
Ball 3.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's ball 4. So man aboard, Will Myers now at the plate. So now a pinch hitter, Christian Yelich. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Christian Yelich.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Witt leads off second with nobody out. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Witt coming home. He scores. It's 9-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Bryce Terang. Runner on first with one down for him.
Number 72.
Pickoff throw, Yelich back in standing. That one missing inside. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is down low. 2-0.
No strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Got him. Now 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Check swing, no appeal. At the belt and fires. Grounded to Gorman. They get the force, and that'll do it. So remaining in the game defensively, Christian Yelich. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Bryce Terang. He'll be patrolling center field.
This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing center field. Number 72, Bryce.
The right-hander back to work. Popped up. Swanson makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's too high.
2 balls, no strike.
And now 2-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ward makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Ripped to short. Sends it across the first, and O'Neill is retired. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Helsley. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now the number 2 hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. Helsley in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And he deals. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Gurriel gets a piece. The 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. That one hops against the fence. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So a man aboard at the plate. Taylor Ward. First pitch, and he just misses. Helsley, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, MJ Melendez. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Gurriel leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Oh, see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
In the air, left field. Yepes makes the play, and the inning is over. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Brewers 9 and the Cardinals 1. Staying in the game on defense, MJ Melendez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. He's already homered here in this one. The Y to kick the pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. One down. Juan Yepes next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike 1. And misses inside. Next pitch is downstairs. And he takes a strike. 2-2 now. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. Now only one out remaining.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
On the ground. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the
you.